What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Gunfish TV. Back out here on the water today, and I'm fishing my second afternoon tournament of the year. Just took off idling through a no wake zone right now, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm pretty excited. I think it's gonna be a little bit tough, honestly, because we had 2.5 inches of rain yesterday, but the water does not look bad at all. So 5 fish, 12 inches. We have got to catch a good bag today. I really would like to catch 13 to 14 pounds, which for 4.5 hour tournament is a really good bag, but I think we can do it. We're gonna run down to some water that has some good fish in it, and I really wanna put the buzzbait and the frog to work, and we'll flip for them if we have to. But we're gonna go ahead, get through these no wake zones, jump on planes, see if we can catch some giants today. Let's see if we can pull out a win on our second tournament of the year. Alrighty, y'all, we have made it to the first spot, and we made a 23-minute run. So a 23-minute run to our first spot. We're gonna start right here, and we're gonna fish our way back that way, and I believe we're gonna catch them. I did really good in a tournament last year on this shoreline with the buzzbait, and that is what we're gonna try to make work again today. So let's go ahead, let's get up here. I'm gonna start off probably flipping a couple of these outside trees, and then we're gonna put that buzzbait to work. I'm pumped. Second afternoon bass tournament of the year, and we're rolling. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Alrighty. Let's do it. Let's do it. I believe that we are gonna absolutely smash them. I need to get that net out before I even make a cast, but I gotta make a first one just to do it. We got good current, like the current is getting it pretty dang good right now, which is exciting because that's what I want. But y'all know I love the toad buzzbait, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna make precise cast right around these trees and bring it right by the bases of them, because I think that's how we're gonna be able to entice a big bite. But basically this is just a big flat, just a big 5-foot flat. Of course it's a little bit shallower up there, you know, where I'm casting to, but these fish can be all on this flat, and we have water temps of low 70s. So these fish should just be smashing it. I mean, they should be biting good. I'm gonna flip around this outside tree right here when we get to it, just to see if we get bit like that, but can't hardly talk. I'm so excited. But what I'm expecting is for these fish to be around this lay down wood, like these little pieces of lay down wood, and in the pads. We're kind of gonna have to figure out kind of where they're at, but it's a lot of stumps and stuff all in these pads along this particular shoreline, and I think we're gonna be able to capitalize on some fish that are hanging around them. We just need 5 good bites. Oh, no. God dog it, that was a freaking big one. That was a big one. Just lost him. Don't know why I didn't get that one, but I'm gonna tell you what, man, that was a dang big one. That is not what we need to have happen right there. Golly, I barely stuck that fish. That was a nice, oh God, I'm throwing up in the trees. That was a nice, I mean, we ain't been fishing like 5 minutes, and that was a legit 3+ pounder. I mean, all day, a 3+ pounder. God. That's all right, but Don't know why I missed him. There he is. Oh, it's a pickerel. Dang it. This one's a pickerel. Get in here. All right, all right, all right. Chill out, chill out, chill out. That's a pickerel. Give me my, there we go. Well, fish number one. Get out of here. That was not what that first one was, though. I can guarantee you that. And that first one was a dang big old bass, but hey, that's a fish. That is a fish. Next one's gonna be a 4-pound bass. Come on, big boy. There he is. There he is. First keeper. Come on, baby. Get in here. There we go. I believe that's keeper number one. I'm gonna have to check him, but he is not a big one. That's for darn sure, but we'll check him. I'm pretty sure he's a keeper. That he is. 14 inches, baby. All right, keeper number one. So we're gonna put him on cold tag number one. So that's our smallest one right now. Gonna get some water pumping in this live well. I knew we could get it done. Oh, we don't want to be pumping our water out. There we go. All right, there's one for the buzz bait. And they're definitely in the pads, but dang it. Why did we have to lose that great biggin that we got that first bite from? Oh well, ain't nothing we can do about it, that's for sure. But they're biting. It is what time is it? 5:33. First keeper at 5:33. So we got plenty of time. We just got to get 4 more 4-pounders. We can do it. I mean, it's very, very doable. Very doable. We got good chop on the water. Like, they like this buzz bait when you have this good chop. So I think we can make it happen. Let's flip this tree right here. I don't think this is a keeper. Don't think that's a keeper. Pretty sure it's not. That is a keeper. Keeper number 2. All right, so that is now the smallest fish. I'll take it. I will take it. The key is definitely these pads. I mean, the key is these pads, and it is 5:49. You definitely have to get rid of that fish for sure. That fish just is a keeper. I mean, basically I'm just going along, slinging the buzz bait and coming across a fish every once in a while that wants to eat. You know, the only thing is I have to get like a 4 or 5 pounder. Like I have to get a big one. and that big one's got to eat it, and I got to get him in the boat, and then I need to catch another big one, and then after that big one I need to get another big one, and I just need to kind of keep that going. I know there's definitely some big ones in here. We just got to get them to fire. That's the main thing. Alright, we're gonna go along this shoreline right here. See if we can get bit. This shoreline's got the pads a little bit closer to the bank, so I'm thinking maybe this might set up a little bit better for that buzzbait bite. That's what I'm hoping anyway, so let's see if we can make it happen. See if we can make it happen. One thing I am running into, and it's because the current is running so hard, the pads are laid over, so it's making my buzzbait get hung on the pad stems a little bit more, and that obviously is messing up my fishing. You know, it's hard to catch a fish when your buzzbait is hung in the pads, but we're gonna make it work and see if we can get us a dang big one doing this. I mean, I did talk to another one of the competitors that's in the tournament, and he said he had one big one. I know he's basically flipping trees, basically with a worm, throwing soft plastics on trees. So, I mean, probably could just put our head down and flip, but I just think I can really get a good limit doing this. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. And there's one for the trees. He ain't up there. Get out of there.
When you get a chance.
There's one. Come here. There's a keeper. Doggone right. That's keeper number 3. That's a fat one. All right. That's a keeper for sure. Definitely not as big as we want to get, but we just moved, so good deal. All right. Keeper 3. Heck yeah. All right, let's keep it going. All right, y'all. Well, keeper number 3 at 628. I was on the phone with my wife when I got that bite, just like always. Oh God, there's a good one. Please be a bass and not a pickerel. Oh, it's a dang pickerel. Well, anyway, like I said, every time I talk to my wife on the phone, oh God, buddy, chill out. Dude. But, okay, every time I talk to my wife on the phone, I catch a fish. I just need to talk to her on the phone like the whole time. But, but anyway, we just pulled up to this spot, and that's a good sign. I mean, that's like several bites in a very short period of time, so good deal. And we're up here on this flat. Like, this is kind of what I wanted. Like, I wanted this flat. This is a 4-foot flat, and it's just pads as far as I can see. So that's nice. So we're gonna fish along this, see if we can get a darn big one and keep it going. There we go. That's a keeper. That's a keeper for sure. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get in here. Yes. I mean, these ain't big uns, but they are keepers. That's a darn fat chunk right there. Thank you, buddy. Chill out, bud. All right. Yes. I just got so much confidence in that darn buzz bait if I just keep it in my hand. And I think like this is the right stuff. Like this is the right kind of shoreline. I mean, this is what I thought I was stopping on in the beginning, or what I wanted to be stopping on, and it wasn't. I was on, it was too deep. I needed to be on this shallower pad flat, because that's where these fish are at, on the shallower stuff. Yes. All right, now we need a freaking 5-pounder. All right, so I caught that fish at 6:36, and we caught the last keeper at 6:28. So we are definitely in some fish. I'm not gonna say we're in big uns, but we are definitely in some fish that are willing to bite the buzz bait. And we got, there we go. I was gonna say we got something going on with the buzz bait. I mean, we got a lot more of this shoreline left. My body on this thing is getting kind of wonky. Might need to replace it. Come on, baby. Come on, fish. Look at this. Look at this. Come here, baby. That's a keeper. Get in here. Yes. All right. Definitely not a big one, but pretty sure that's number 5. Pretty sure. Let's check him real quick. Yep. Just is 14, but dang it. Oof, oof, oof. I think number 2, that between that one and number 2, they're both just over 14. All right, good deal. This shoreline's got them. I just can't get no darn big ones. But they're here. They're here. I see bait fish. I see fish blowing up. I'm questioning whether I need to break the frog out to try to get a big one, but I just feel like if I keep throwing this, I'm gonna get into one. All right, we're gonna move. We are gonna move. All right, let's see. Let's see, where do we wanna go? Where do we wanna go? This is a tough decision, y'all, because I tell you what, we gotta get some big ones. I think I know where I wanna go though. I think I know where I wanna go. We're gonna go back towards the ramp. $7.19, so we got to get it done. All right, y'all. I just came down to a shoreline that I actually marked when I was running up. I like the way it looked, so we're gonna stop here, give this a go. Might be good, might not. I don't know if I've ever fished a shoreline. I can't recall. But I think we're probably going to flip it and throw the frog around a little bit around these trees and see if we can get a big fish to come up and eat. We got a old osprey nest right here. We're going to start off right here at it. It's probably not going to be too happy about that, but I'm going to see if we can get a fish to bite on some of these outside trees. And really, I'm going to look at the depth. I mean, we're still sitting in 14 foot right now, so might be a little bit deeper than what I want for them to be. Might actually, yeah, they got a lot of depth on them. Wow, a lot of depth. Deeper than what I thought. There we go. There we go. That's a keep. That's definitely a call. Get in here. Yes. I say that's definitely a call. I don't know, actually. I don't know. So, number 6. Yeah. Definitely a call, you know. Let me see. That one's not too bad. That one's not too bad. That one's not too bad. That one's not terrible. Definitely, yep. So this is definitely the smallest one. Got us a little cull there. All right, hey, 7:35. Got us a cull on the old buzzer. Man, I was hoping that was going to be a little bit better, but hey, not complaining. We're getting bit. We're getting bit. I mean, we ain't fished this shoreline long at all. I mean, they're in the pads like crazy. I mean, they're in there really good. But man, where's the dang 4 and 5 pounders at? All right, y'all, last flip. This is it. Man, we had a good day. It was fun. Caught a bunch of fish, but just did not get any big ones. But we got to roll. We have got to roll. We're gonna see what we do at weigh-in. I mean, I'm sure we got our butt whooped, but you know what? It's all good. It's all good, but we're gonna have to scramble to get back. The old Merc's gonna have to scream, because we're still down here a pretty good little ways. And we gotta roll. Fun afternoon of fishing though, fun afternoon. I mean, no doubt, but like I said, we didn't get the big fish in the boat. That's all it is to it. All right, well, I forgot I didn't do an outro for this video, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it now. Unfortunately, I did not place in this tournament, and I believe I only had around 8 pounds. I can't remember my exact weight that I had, but it took 13 pounds to win. It took 12 pounds for second. It took 10 pounds for third. I do remember that, and big fish was a 5 pounder. So as you can see behind me, I've been busy putting up a pool. I have not fished this week, but overall, I caught a bunch of fish in the tournament, but I just did not catch the right ones. The very first bite I had of that whole tournament was the biggest bite that I had of the whole afternoon. And if I'd have caught that fish, I would have honestly been up there potentially around the 3rd place spot. But I think I finished kind of mid-pack. It was 14 boats total, and I had fun. Honestly, I was able to catch them on the buzzbait, and y'all know that I love catching them on top water. You know, I did flip some. I did throw around the spinnerbait, chatterbait. I threw around some different stuff, but really the only thing I could get bit on was at Spinnerbaits. So today it was super windy. I mean, it's super windy right now, so I wasn't able to get out on the water, but I do plan to get out on the water tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to it. So anyway, I'm trying to finish up with this pool, and I'm gonna get out on the water tomorrow. So I appreciate everybody that watches my videos. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. There will be more tournament videos coming up very, very soon. I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time on Gunfish TV.